welcome back to Baking with Bailey. Today we're going to be making oatmeal. In order to make this recipe, you will need oats. I'm using the gluten-free ones, but you can use any type, and some type of fruit. I prefer blueberries, though, so we only have blueberries. A bowl, very important to put your food in, and a spoon, also very important to eat with. You can just pour it in, but I prefer to use a measuring cup, not to measure with, but to be clean. I'm using right now the 3/4 cup. I do not use the same every time. I look at the size. This looks like about the size I use usually. And then you just take some, and you have to keep in mind that this is the kind that puffs up once it's cooked with water. So if you get the kind that is not like that, you can put as much as you want. But you have to keep in mind that when cooking this, it does puff up. So you do not want to put too much. I usually put like 2 scoops. Let me show you. About that much. That looks about right. And then once you're done, you always gotta make sure to zip everything and put it away. And then you get your fruit out. Use the same cup. And this does not have to be measured. Just use as much as you'd like, or as much as your parents allow you to. And you have to keep in mind that a lot of the fruit will disappear. Like, you won't have as much fruit as you think once it is cooked. So you have to keep in mind that there won't be that much fruit. So I like to use 2 cups because it looks like a dingleg of fruit, but it's really not. Trust me on this. And you have to keep in mind as you stir in the fruit, you want to stir in the fruit before you cook it. Some will spill. And then you fill it up with water. This is up to you. Do a lot of water if you like it really soggy. Do a little bit of water if you just want it a little cooked. I prefer to do just a little bit of water so that it will cook it, but it won't be super soggy. Let me get some water. This is what it should look like. I like to go by the thumb of rule. Stop once you see the water. Once the water comes above like the oatmeal and everything, that's when you stop. And then you just put this in the microwave for like 1:30 to 2 minutes. I have to do 1:30 because I haven't made this in a long time, so I don't remember how much to put it. Ignore the noise. My grandparents are visiting, and my mom's showing them around the new house. So let me just start the microwave. I'd start with 1:30 and like 1:30 seconds. And if it's not good, keep going by 30 seconds and stop when you like it. And as it cooks, make sure to put everything away. Before your food is done, get out your sugar. You can also use syrup, honey, any type of, you could even use stevia. It does taste gross, and you will need to put a little salt with that. But it is an option if you want to do more sugar-free. I prefer to do this. I don't know how I'm making this. I'm gonna do another minute. To see how I like that. And we'll see when the food's done. Okay, that seemed to be good. I like the water to be mostly evaporated. And if there's still too much water for your liking, you could also drain a little bit of it. Let's just stir that in really quick. I think I'm gonna drain a little bit of this. Once you do that, you will want to clean up your mess. And again, if any of it falls out of the bowl as you stir, you want to clean that up as well. And just clean up everything. Make sure to wash the sink. If any, like wash down all the oats that fell into the sink. If you do not want to use milk, because normally people would use milk with this, or water I guess, you can. I would not suggest using juice. I don't know if you think about doing that, but just don't. Here's an honorable mention. This is my flat spoon. One of my friends wanted to see it before I moved, and I never got to show it to her. So this is it. It's super flat, like super flat. Holding stuff, super flat. Sorry you never got to see that in person. I'll have to bring it when I come to visit. I think I found it on the road that was ran over by a car. I took it home, washed it thoroughly, and I didn't mean, and I don't know. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but now it's here. So I originally picked it up to throw it away, and I guess my parents thought something. I just left a spoon outside for a long time. So just put as much sugar as you want. I usually put like 3 spoonfuls, which this is a lot, I know, but I do like it sweet. I would suggest leaving a little bit of water in there so it's not like goopy, but it is actually like good. And then make sure to get all of the sugar off. And once everything's stirred in, make sure just to run your spoon around the bowl to push everything into the middle. And that is how you make oatmeal. This is how I make my gluten-free and dairy-free oatmeal. When I do have milk, I use rice milk. But today I did not have any rice milk, and I don't normally use it for oatmeal anyway. I normally use my water because it tasted just fine. But you can use this to make regular oatmeal. It is really good. This is the end product. And I forgot the most important step. Well, 2 most. Make sure to wash your hands before you make this. Make any food. And 2, make sure to highly enjoy your food once you've made it. Let's do a taste test. See how I like it. Make sure to get fruit in your bite. I would give this a 9 out of 10, 8, 9 out of 10. Would recommend, would eat again. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on all your notifications so you get notified every time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, I'll see you then. Bye.